Oh, let's get some Spotify on in the background, actually. I can hear myself. Why can I hear myself? I can hear myself. Why can I hear myself? There we go. Rebuilding stream overlay. Right, can you just jump around and check that and watch that work? Okay, so yeah, I'm getting the Spotify issue again. Edit.
What were you told?
Preferences. I need to... No, I don't want to allow that. And I need to... Where is it? Show advanced settings. Okay. It's not playing again. Oh yeah, I need to restart it, don't I? I've made edits. It's actually still not playing. I wonder what the hell's going on there.
Same thing as last time.
What?
The acceleration.
I'm sorry, I just turned the acceleration back on. I actually just enabled it because it did it before that as well. Right. We'll come down to advanced settings, all the way to the bottom. Enable hardware acceleration, we'll turn that off. Restart Spotify. And we'll see how this works from there. Hello, welcome guys. I'm literally working on this. This is my actual desktop page right now. As you can see, I have all this to work on still. So, yes, I'm just trying to get my music to kick up because it's not.
When? What were you
How are
told?
you, best? Let's see if we can get our music on. If we can get our music on, we're one step closer.
When?
I don't use copyrighted music. No, we've got no music today. Oh well, we'll have to work and talk and... Yep, all the rest of it. Okay, right. This is what I'm working on at the minute. This is going to be my starting screen. It's going to be the screen that everyone sees when my stream first starts. That's all well and good. I am doing this in Streamlabs OBS because I find it easier to do all the work in OBS than port it over afterwards. As you can see, I've got my Twitter link, I've got my YouTube, well, start of my YouTube. This YouTube one needs editing. I've got to message YouTube themselves and get that sorted. Because we are, or we should be live on YouTube as well right now. We should actually be live on 3 platforms. Yes, we are. We're on Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer right now. So that's all well and good. Right. This is where the fun begins. The next tab. Game. Yes. These boxes up here that you can see here, they're all webcams. I have to pick and choose which ones of these I want now. So personally, I think I'm probably going to go for... I probably actually will go for that one. Maybe. Or maybe that one. Because those two seem too big. So what I'm going to do first, I'm actually going to get rid of those two. Right, so actually, no, I'll just turn those off. Cancel. So, because we have the panel down here, we can actually turn off the ones that we don't want to use in case we decide to use them at a later date. Okay, so... these are gonna have to be edited. So we go to... I have no idea what I did there, but okay. Okay, so no, we actually don't need those. So I can turn them off as well right now. And that's how they're gonna stay. I'm not turning them back on. So now, oh no, that's my notifications. Now we have that one and that one to look at.
Eat those biscuits.
What would you think? You're watching at home, you're sitting there, you're looking at how I'm doing my upgrades, my edits, and all the rest of it. You've got the option to pick and choose whether you like it, if you don't like it, if you have an opinion, you actually get to voice it today. More than you normally would. Because I'm doing this live. Which is something I don't do very often. So would you have the one with the links under it? Bear in mind, I am live on 3 channels and I can only have 2 links actually on that page. Actually on that tab. Or would you have the one with no links and have it simplified and then make a flicker? Probably the one you pick. Well, I'm going to turn this one off then because this one actually is more my forte. Because that's going to be basically where my webcam is. So now we actually come to... What's this? What is this? Should this be down here? Ah, right. So, I see what they've done there. We've got tips, top tips, new tips, and follows. Follows is always going to be there. Follows has to be there. For everything. Because I'm trying to get it all set up so... If you follow, it spots it, it enables it, you get your notification that you followed, so on and so forth. I'm trying to get all that sorted. It's a lot of work. May not work today, should work tomorrow. Depends how much of a headache this ends up being. But we are on multiple platforms, so there is multiple different ways. Do we have the 3-bar or the 4-bar? So I normally would like, say, follows, hosts, and tips, maybe? So it would be follows, or hosts, new tips, and follows. So the 4th, this big one here, that one could disappear as well. So basically, this is where we're standing at the minute. We literally have... I'm hoping it's going to be. Basically, I run multiple channels and all the rest of it. Like, I can show you how I'm going to... I can import some of this stuff in a few minutes. That's not going to be a problem. I've got to set up my webcam yet. That's not going to be an issue either. Right, so I actually do need to... right, so we're going to do this. On you... Whatever, that'll do. My brain does not want to function right now. So that goes in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. That goes in there.
Quinn, put the chair back.
That goes in there. And that goes in there. Did you see how what I was doing there? I basically turned everything that I had sprawled across the bars through my sources, and I put it all into one folder and I went, right, you're unused, you're not to worry about, I'm going to lock you down now, Yeah, I can click on it and that's what comes up. That's what I see. So if I want to change it at a later date, I have those files still enabled. They're still there. It's just right now, they're basically useless to me. I have no need for them. So that's the welcome page I get for this. So we're just going to... See? That's what this should look like when I'm done. And that's their shout out because this is whose pack I'm using. So, stream, my name, stream started, my links, and my schedule, which is something I haven't actually done in a while. Jeez. Well, what? There's my main overlay. We're going to have the game in the background or an image. I can add an image. Actually, do I have an image available right now? What we're going to do, we're actually going to add an image there. Add source, add new, add source, browser. I'm just going to do that one for the time being. There's a reason why I'm doing this. Because doing this, I can actually fit to screen. Alright, so we're actually going to go stretch to fit. Okay. Alright, and all we're going to do there, if we throw this at the bottom, there you go. Honey, the reason your screen's that colour is because you've got to do your drivers. So, did you see how easy all this has been so far? There's been very, very little struggling. There's very, very little hard work, so to say. It's just...
Do you want to sit down and up on some TV?
Time consuming. Very, very time consuming. Pretty sick behind the scenes. It's something that not many people do. I don't mind doing it. I've done it a few times before, and this one will actually be saved as a VOD on the YouTube channel as well. So if you decide to copy something similar to what I'm doing, you'll see how it's done. And like when I come to move it all over to my OBS studio, which is what I actually use to stream with, I will actually show you the import, how to import it all whilst I'm live. So I've got to finish doing, like, I've got intermission left to do, be right back, and stream, ending stream. Or stream ending. Still got those 3 tabs left to do. Plus I have, yeah, a load of support junk down here as well. What is icons? There's my icons. I didn't even know they were there. Bar, verticals. You see, this is what they all look like in a larger imagery. Like, I could not have had that for my thing, for my actual stream, because only having those 2 there at the bottom would be bad. Very bad for business type of thing. So, I'm pretty sure I went for that one. 4.3 basic, which is actually the sizing. Right, so we've just done game. Yes, there's a hell of a lot of stuff there. Now we come to this. This one is going to be, because we have everything else set up, this is actually going to be really easy. I don't need to worry about the chat. That chat I don't have to worry about. That's my webcam. Don't have to worry about that until it's imported. This here is my gameplay. Don't have to worry about that. Schedule. We'll start with that because that's really simple to do. First thing I always do, because I don't like how they have this set out myself. Like, you'll notice I'm not using my mouse whilst I'm doing this. Thursdays, TH. My brain's just died.
Yep, THURS.
Okay. Right, so that's actually TU Tuesday, because I don't stream Thursdays, because Thursdays is my day off. Complete day off, no streaming. Right, so we go 09. We say from around 9 AM. We always say from around 9 AM. I'm not normally live at 9 AM, but I'm live close afterwards. And then we go up to 1700 hours. I do it this way because it's quicker. Then we go capital W, word. And then we go to... Oh, we've got to do the double dash. Double dash. And that is 1200 hours. So 1700. Sometimes the streams go on a bit further, but it's not very often. Do you see what I mean? This is so easy to set up. This is something that anybody that's new to streaming can just come and do. It is literally that simple. Friday, FRI. Dash. 0900. Space down there. 1700. Hey, hon.
Hi.
And weekends is normally where I do the work, and this is random. Hours at the weekend are random because my missus streams as well from time to time, so I don't say I'm going to be live. And because I have a 3-year-old, I have to take time to play with him and do stuff as well. So we're good with that. So yeah, oh, would you look at that? Right, what was that? Who has the best OBS? Is this... Right. I'm building this in Streamlabs. I can tell you this. I am building this in Streamlabs because I learned to do this in the original Streamlabs and in Player.me. I don't generally use Player.me anymore other than a backup. But, you know. Right. As you saw there, the chat came up on the screen. The chat automatically connected. So that is pretty good. If it comes up in blue, it's being ported over to the mixer side. If it comes up in purple, I've got to say that, but that's what it's going to be when I'm done. Right, we're literally just going to snap these into position. Well, yeah. Your chat is literally going to multiple platforms right now. I don't do Facebook, so you'll never see an actual Facebook link here. I'm sorry. And because we changed it, we have to rename it, because if we don't, I'm going to confuse myself. Mixer. That's simple. Are you puzzled how this is working yet this isn't live? Is that what's confusing you? I use a program called Restream. IO. Personally, they're good for what I do. I don't get many issues. There is the odd time. I'm sorry if the washing machine's a bit loud in the background. I will try and edit that. I do actually need to turn the sound gate up a little. Can you hear me okay still? Has the washing machine died away audio-wise?
Yeah.
I won't confuse you with that. You do not need to see my sound mixer. Trust me. That is busy. That is very, very busy. Right, like the chat. I love how this chat works. I can edit how my chat shows up. So, well, as long as you can hear me, that is the bonus, I suppose. That is actually a real big bonus. Right, so back to what we're doing. I am going to need to grab my mixer URL. I should really have all these written down to the side of me. I just don't right now. Right, mixer. This is simple enough. I literally just click, 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 and I have it. Visit channel. And plus it gives me an excuse to look at what things look like. And then you get the audio bleed over. Right, need to refresh that. Are you going to come up with my name now? You know what? Delete this. If you can hear reverb, I'm sorry. Literally, if you could hear reverb, I was sorry. Right, because of how we're plotting these in, we don't need the HTTPS, and we don't need those lines. They are not required. Because apart from the fact they actually make it look ugly. Done. See what I mean? With just that tiny change I've made there, all I need to do now is add Twitch, edit YouTube, add my Mixer handle, add my Twitter handle, and that's this page pretty much complete. Like, there is bits and pieces I can do. Like, say I don't want my webcam on there. I can literally remove my webcam from that page. Like, this is an intermission page. I don't care if people see my chair. But if I've had to disappear to do something for my 3-year-old, I will actually think about removing this because he's currently potty training. So personally, if I'm going to do this now, I'm just going to go, nope, no webcam. Webcam is not happening.
Tidy up your room, or you're going to end up very upset.
Right, so there's another webcam thing here.
And all your toys go in the bin.
Right, which one's that? That's highlighted now. Okay. No, I wanted the little one. You know what? I don't want that on there at all. So we're just gonna remove. Yes. Properties. Right. So there. I'll close that actually. See? That's all one image. Okay, so it's telling me I've got to have my webcam. That's fine. I have a thing for that one. Right, so it is video capture device. You can get a bot I use. It's not a bot. It's not a bot. That's not a bot. That's a Restream bot. That's a Restream chat system. Webcam. Yeah, this will not kick on right here, right now. So, actually, I can just cancel that, to be honest. I can do that at a later date. Webcam does not need to be there. We're going to remove that completely. You do not need to see that on this side. Right. Back to what we're doing. We need to add another PNG, which would be Twitch. I need to finish the edits, so I'll get that done, and then we'll move on to the next tab, and then we'll go into the importing. Image. Add source. Twitter. No. Did I not add it?
Oh my goodness.
Add it to this list.
When?
I don't think I did I? Because I'm not in there. But some of that's yours, Baba. And some of that's Daddy's, okay?
Not yet, that Queen's.
Oh, is that your phone?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Add source. Browser. You have to remember that when you're doing stuff like this, you will need imagery.
Okay.
Because if you don't have imagery, and you're trying to set all this up, like, as you can see, I've had to download images for setting this up. See what I mean? There you go. Twitch ones I did. So we just go, I just jump to my Twitch. Make a scene. Oh, these, you want me to make one of these? I'll do that in a second, okay? Give me 2 seconds. Just need to add this before I forget, before my brain goes bleh. And it gives up. Because my brain will actually go meh and give up. Add text, text, add source. Okay, so we can actually add that one. It's not the right one, but okay. You see what I mean? Oh, makes sense. Ugh. Sorry. I'm not. I don't think I'm firing on all cylinders today, to be honest. But you know. So there we have it. We don't need to add gameplay. We don't need to add webcam. Chat's automatically active. And the best thing is, I can do this.
Welcome to the game.
I have them pre-made.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, unfortunately, I've only been up for a few hours, and yeah. It's bouncing between tab to tab to tab to tab to tab. It kind of... I don't know what it does to your mind. It messes with your mind. Right, this is the only thing I can do to get my YouTube tab, my YouTube thing, is you type that exact and look for my image. My stream image, which actually has to be updated. I haven't done that yet. Okay, my Twitter handle is next. Properties. I think that's just Evillink Mixer, isn't it? Twitter. Yeah, I even need to update this one as well, to be honest. Profile. Okay, so it is... yeah, just Evillink Mixer. Copy. I might as well have some more tabs open because I'm going to bloody need them in a minute. Okay, so we just go delete, and Control V, and done. This is what I mean. Doing this stuff, some of it can be really, really condescending and mind editing. But once you learn big chunks of it, you actually understand what you're doing. Like, the next one. Like, I'm loving how these change between scenes. I'm loving this. I actually really, really like this. Like, I'm going to lock up all these. Because there's alerts on this one.
Oh.
Welcome to the game.
They're going to get edited. I may even edit them on stream. Actually, can I edit them on stream?
My toys.
You did it.
I did it.
Yeah, you messed your room.
Give me a
You got
second.
tidied up?
Let's have a look here. Right, so we want widgets, alert box.
That me. For. Where are your boots?
Okay, so
Let's see. Let's see.
themes. See what I mean? There's just so much here.
Quinn, if you tidy your room, I'll go get donuts.
Mummy's offering donuts to the baby.
Mommy.
Like, that would be. Look, I can see every host
You want that on, Mommy?
on this. So if you use Streamlabs OBS,
No.
this is what you see when you are live. This is your live screen. Me personally? No. I like it like this. I'm good like this. Okay, so be right back. Okay, so we just go back straight to this. Properties. Done. Center it. Properties. Control V. Done. Properties. And that's actually the exact spelling of my tab.
That one.
Because
Welcome to the game.
welcome to the game.
Mommy, I said you want that one.
So, they are widgets, by the way. I can edit them later. Okay, so that. No, come here. You can go about there, I think. Yep, that's fine. They snap in. I'm going to pop you there. Snap you on there. Because this is literally just my Be Right Back tab. I'm not going to put my schedule in it. Because this is literally like that voice. What? Welcome to the game.
Welcome to the game.
That one.
Quinn, get out my shoes.
I like that.
Oh, yeah.
I do want to do the subscription one because eventually I will be able to get subscribers and stuff like that eventually. Meh. YouTube has a subscribe system. I'm sure there's a way of writing that in. Properties.
So what? Like you have a button on your interactive that they can subscribe to your YouTube?
That's what I'm actually looking at, yes. Full-blown interactive ones. Bold? Huh? What? Pictures. Now you actually have me confused now. I am... Done. Okay, so I need.
I'm sure you can just get the link for the sub button.
I may be able to, honey.
Put the
It's a
URL
matter of.
into the button for Mixer, and that should allow it to do it.
I may be able to. It's just I don't know how just yet. So we're gonna have to just wait and see. We're gonna mute that because I don't want that up. I'm talking to me as I'm doing this. Copy. Okay. So now I'm just gonna bump.
Quinn, what you doing?
We get rid of the HT. We get rid of that bit, and then we click done. Then we need to get my Twitter one as well now. Bear with me. I actually can't see the chat this second in time. I am bouncing between tabs.
Take
Copy.
Mommy's work shoes off and put them back.
That's muted. That's good. So now we can come back to that tab. The game bold. Baldy Simulator. Maybe. I don't know. It was on the widgets, so I grabbed it. I liked it, so I grabbed it. Image, add source. Right, we need. No. Where's Mixer? Why is it not picked up the other one?
Take them off, put them back now.
I'm not getting involved, honey. Twitch. That's source. Like, I knew that would be my sources somewhere from the PNGs. So I've used it like 4 or 5 times now. Right. Now there should be about right. Well, no, that's a bit smaller than the rest of that, isn't it? That's about right. Now, we need to add text. Add. Boom. That one. Add source. And normally I would have music going at the same time, but for some strange reason, the music doesn't want to work today. Right, so that's...
What did I tell you? Take them off and put them back now.
He's not listening, honey. Is that level? Meh. Yeah, whatever. Right, so that's basically that. Right, because there's so many sources here. Just to, yeah, I'm just gonna call it screen PRB.
I'm not talking to you because you're not a good
Okay. And then we are literally just gonna go. We are. No, you stay out because I'm gonna want to edit you later. As you can see here, I'm literally just tidying all this up now because otherwise it's going to, yeah. As you saw there, I just made a mistake. Cancel. Alright, so that actually needs to come out of there.
Sit.
Cancel. See, this is what happens when you go too far.
Sit.
No.
I'm actually gonna have to pull them all out of there now. Because this all went wrong and now I have to redo it. It happens, it's all everything you do with stream setups and all that type of stuff. You end up having to do it all. Right.
Where'd you bang? Why did you run into the door frame? Why did you run into... No, why did you run into the door frame? Were you rushing? Were you trying to get in between me and the door frame?
Yeah.
Were you being bold?
Yeah.
Yeah. Take your time. Stop running.
Okay.
Okay, so we're literally just going to pull this down to the bottom
Sit down,
and
please.
drop it there.
No.
I worked out what it was. Right, so now we go.
Welcome to the game.
All works again. I just had to work out what went wrong, where it went wrong, and fix it. Do that, and then we go. See? I can use that as my background. So we're going to lock that. That's literally just going to be a imagery file for backgrounds. And then
You're
we
not getting another
have
apple.
this.
Sit down.
As you can see, most of this is repetitive. You have to continuously edit, update, edit, update, edit, update, edit, update. But this is the last piece that we actually have to do on this side. Then we have to import it all to OBS. That's the fun. Importing all this to OBS. Because that can go very wrong.
Go sit down.
Properties. Nah, whoa. Because we're literally just going to start at the bottom here. Properties. Cancel. No. Twitter handle. Properties. And it's... Oh, are we still saved there? No, that's Twitch. Okay, so... I can't remember how to flaming spell
Wait,
this
you don't like
now. Copy. Okay. Delete you. Control V. Done. Because of the size of this page and all the rest of it, I'm literally going to cramp these together right now. I'm not too fussed about this page because I probably won't ever actually use this page too much. I'm not one of those people that just go, oh, stream's ending, I'm going to leave you now with an image and, you know, not bother passing you on to somebody else. That's not me. Control E. If I realise the person I'm hosting is going offline or is not online, I generally actually switch it. Right, okay, so properties, Twitch with Mixer. What do you mean by that, mate? What do you mean by that, Twitch with Mixer? Oh, you're going off. Yeah, they're all going to get... I'm going to do all that renaming off stream because that's going to take me a while because I'm literally going to have to go through every single PNG. That's what my Twitter is called. I am going to edit that, but for now, that's what it is. I actually did not have a Twitter account prior to live streaming. I saw no need for it. I'm not one of those people that's always had social media. I'm not a big fan of social media, to be honest with you. It actually makes it easy for you to keep in contact with certain members of your community and all the rest of it. Like, I will be adding stuff like a Discord tab or link in the bottom of my stream. Do you know in the bio bits at the bottom? There'll be a direct link button there for Discord. There will be a direct button there for Twitter and Mixer and YouTube. All of them will have their own little buttons. Plus, I'm a Humble Bundle partner, so I've still got to add that stuff to this. Every tab has to have the Humble Bundle symbol. But for that, I'm going to create a rotating symbol, which will be the Humble Bundle and my teams that I'm a member of. So, that's something I'm going to be adding at a later point. Actually, I can add that in like the next 10 minutes, to be honest with people. Add image, add source. Twitch, source. I don't just have Twitch, I do also have access to a TeamSpeak. I don't use it very often. I'll be using it tonight, because tonight I may end up actually doing a proper live stream tonight, not a creating one. That's better. I just need to make a bit more space. Is that what's going on? That's better. Do you see what I mean? It takes time to get this just... That'll do it. Right, so I need that link. Copy. Okay, so. Yes, sorry about that. I did think I thought I'd no, I need to do this. Okay, is that much better? Text, add source, yeah, okay, so I do actually need to make more space. I'm guessing you can only hear it when I speak. I'll see if I can edit that in a sec. It should go quiet in a second anyway. The joys of having a 3-year-old, you're doing wash loads, what, 4 times a week. Okay, so now, we're there. Let's see, schedules next. Properties. This is why I normally have music on, by the way, so you can't hear that. I think I just spelled Tuesday wrong. I did. It's an E, not an S. Zero 900. 1700. Let me tap it. What? Then we go to that line, then we do that, and it's 1200. Space that, and then 1700. Then it's FRI for Friday. Space, line, space, 0900. Bear in mind, all these times are depending whether or not I'm actually in the house. Sometimes I'll not have a choice, I have to go out, I have to do stuff. I can't not be an adult and go do places. Weekend, space, brackets, RANDOM. There we go. Literally, that is how simple that is to make. Yeah, the washing machine's finished its spin now. I think it's near enough ready to...
I'm getting rid of the Xbox, you know?
What?
I'm getting rid of the Xbox.
Why?
He doesn't deserve it.
It's not his, it's yours. So it's your choice. Okay, so there we go. That's my title. I hate how it goes to one side on the title. So yeah. That is basically how things work. Say again? Right. So, from the top, we've got a starting screen, our in-game. I have an overlay at the back there on purpose, so if the game goes down, I actually have imagery there.
Mommy, I want to you. You know I'm going to be
What are you doing? Okay, the 3-year-old has caused absolute havoc. Okay, this is the bit which is going to get a bit weird and wonderful for a moment. There we go. Sorry, it's going to look like this for a minute. Right. Import. Now we need to find out where the Streamlabs keeps everything.
Right now. in there now.
And this is what's good about Streamlabs. It's all backed up in the cloud. So we're going to minimize that. Close that down actually. We'll see if we can do it this way. Cancel. Sources, scenes. This is your audio mixed down here on OBS. Yes, I know that's up there. And, oh look, you can see yourself. Matrix. Welcome to the Matrix. Okay. How do we do this again now? I've got to remember how to do this now. Or do we need to do that from here? This is the problem because I can never remember how to do all these little bits and pieces and all the rest of it. So I can import from OBS. Okay.
Put them in the toy box. Now. Now.
Can you stop making him squeal, please, honey? Right, there you go. I found it. Export files. Is it exporting to no one? We'll try that. Right, we're gonna have to do this now. Right, so we're gonna have to new folder OBS overlays. Okay, so open.
You better
Save.
start putting them in the toy box before I'm finished. Because if you don't put them in the toy box, they're going in the bin. Yeah, and right now. Hurry up! Get what you can in the toy box before they're all gone.
This is where I can't even see the bloody imagery now. The chat. Oh, right. Why won't you do this? Desktop. Stream stuff. New folder, okay. Save. Right, so it's actually being awkward right now. And I don't know why. I know we used to be able to do this. Used to be able to do it really, really easy. Stream. Output, audios, videos, hotkeys, advanced. Game overlays and collections.
Almost all gone. There's no toys left.
Imports.
No, almost all gone. But you're not
Open.
putting away, so now you're putting them in.
Overlay file. Cancel. Right, so this has been just an awkward bollocks right now. Right, so we're going to hide the widgets. We are going to have to do it this way. So, tools. Export. So it's trying to export JSON files. I've got to find the JSON file for this. So we're going to have to do this the manual way, which is going to be fun. Not. Okay. Streamlabs. This PC. Onto here. Program files. Streamlabs OBS. Is it resources? No. No. I'm looking for the JSON file now, which would be somewhere around here. Inspector. Come on, where are you? Node modules. Resources. Okay, so this is really not wanting to do this. Thank God this actually comes with multiple ways of doing this. There we go. So we've just done that, and now we're gonna go into here. This is the bonus about Streamlabs OBS. Streamlabs. We click that. We click login. We'll do the login clicks. You're not going to see anything which you're not supposed to be able to see, so that's fine. Well, Jess, I actually lost a fan. So I'm running slightly different at the minute. I actually have absolutely nothing on the computer right now. And I mean nothing. Show all. Cancel, right, so that's widgets, that's the scenes. Jess, I lost everything. I had fan failures during a BIOS update and a few other bits and pieces which I was doing to maintenance. No, I was updating the BIOS. And when you're updating a BIOS, it makes the computer a little bit warm. And one of my front fans' bearings went. I am using like old ass fans.
Oh! Mommy!
Oh dear.
How the hell do I find this now? Dashboard. I don't want that dashboard. I want live actions, events. Ooh, I scrolled. Yeah, I kind of had an idea that it may have been going.
What?
Wasn't expecting it to go.
I know what it could be.
You're seeing stuff that you wouldn't normally see right now, to be honest.
Hot?
No.
Um,
No.
Yeah? The hot. That one, the hot.
why won't it give me an overlay URL? It's literally not letting me port my overlays through. What the hell?
Grammar.
Yeah, go away. Dear God. I've got to go. Good luck with this stuff, man. Thanks. I'll get it sorted, Best. Don't you worry about that. I will get this sorted. Looks like I'm going to come back in here. And Jess is now a very unhappy lady. What is this Cloudbot? What is Cloudbot? Nah, we're not using it. Yes, I know all this. I just used all this.
No,
No.
Right, I want to.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. And I will tell you why. You wanna know why? Because you haven't done a single thing you've been asked to do.
I
this morning.
want single.
No, close it down.
No. No.
You actually need to sort him now.
Were you leaning against my chair and fell in the go?
Honey, he smacked his tailbone on the bottom of your chair. Yes, I know, I saw.
Is it right there?
Yeah.
Is it right there? Right there? Or maybe there?
I suppose I could access.
There?
Yeah.
No, we're not going to do that.
Yeah. Oh, because you were messing.
What's that?
And you were being a grumpy shit.
What's that? Oh, there.
That's what you meant.
Ma?
Yeah.
No, that
Why won't it let me save?
Email.
No, it's
It's email.
Test.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I think it might just let me do that.
What?
It may have just let me do that. Right, file. I think I was just being a dumb dog.
No.
What? A pen?
No.
Now where did I save that
Oh,
stream
don't
stuff?
We're not getting anything, Quinn.
I want to get in.
So where did I save that? Literally, where the hell did I save that there? Downloads? Is that it? No. Desktop, stream stuff.
What's it all using?
No, it's not a new folder.
Are you tired?
Yes. Yes, I'm tired.
Documents. Overwatch, voice meter, personal documents,
No, that's not
pictures.
what
Oh,
Games.
sorry.
Still not finished downloaded them. Still not finished doing all that. Videos. Okay. Okay, so we actually want to put that on desktop for the time being.
Sit down.
Save. We'll save it into stream stuff. Open. New folder. Open. OBS overlay. Okay, save.
Huh? Mommy,
We're
what
going
are you
to
doing?
go into desktop, stream stuff, new folder, and we need to change that.
Okay.
Okay, so how the hell do we import from that?
That's how you sit on the chair.
No!
Okay, so we probably need to go into that and actually change it to a JSON file somehow. So, stream stuff, new folder, properties.
Put that back now. Put it back!
Cancel. Okay, so if I go to that, okay, browse, desktop, folder. So it's not that. How the hell did we used to do this?
The tree has done
How the hell did we used to do all this?
Yes.
Quinn, put it back.
Okay, it's been so long since I've actually had to make one of these from scratch.
Quinn, put it back.
Save.
Quinn.
My desk.
Right, rename. J S O N.
There. I'm gonna save.
Put the chair back now.
Yes. We're gonna rename it. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna try and do it this way. Import stream stuff folder. OBS overlay. Open.
Get down.
Okay, so let me see. That's not working. See, I am here. Hello. I just haven't got it turned on. Okay. So what's going on here now?
I'm warning you, but
Cancel.
down.
Huh? My camera didn't turn off. Because I clicked the wrong button. No. Right. Let's see.
Put that at the fire.
Quinn.
I got
Okay.
that